Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Winter Vintage and All Things Vintage and Thrifted event. Come on in and say hi. If you're new to my page, make sure you follow. I am Katie with Creative Crafting by Katie. Nice to have you all here this evening. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All right, ladies. Make sure you say hi when you pop on. Spread the love. All those fun things that we do here to help these events. Whoops. Sorry. Forgot I was listening to something earlier. And I can't stand to listen to myself. Hey, Patty and Marlene. Welcome, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Kay. Hey, Kim. I have obviously something vintage that we're going to make tonight, right? Yep. This is like the favorite event. This is my favorite all-time event right here. Hey, Christy. So I have a vintage, this is something that I got at a garage sale. No, I got it I got it at a garage sale at my church. And so it's one of the older, it's a little beat up. We're going to make it look a little bit more beat up. I have another cute top. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Well, I do have cute clothes, right? Hey, Deborah and Jenny. I know sometimes you guys are like, man, you stop wearing all the same grub all the time. I'm going to get right at it because, y'all, I have got always more than I can chew, right? Bite off more than I can chew. And I don't know. You can prep, of course, but I didn't. I'm going to grunge it and make it look a little bit more rustic. I paid 50 cents for this, y'all. 50 cents. 50 stinking cents. Isn't that awesome? So we're just going to make it look a little bit more rusty. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Cynthia. Everybody else I miss. Hey, Anita. Fun times, fun times. So I have just got this a little bit watered down here. Okay. Now, you guys, the way I'm going to do this, you could do it with any, I don't know how to do scrapbook paper, but any paper or napkin like I'm going to use tonight. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Patricia and Judy. How are you, Yolanda? Hello, everybody. Hey, Rhonda. Let's get to just, spraying hey, Melinda. Going to dry it up real quick. You can always come back in after I get my napkin on and see what I want to do. Hey, Janet. Hey, Judy. Hi, Shrugged in the South. Welcome, Gail. JC Penny, I think it's Liz Claiborne. Chocolate with the something elephant. Sorry I missed your name, Linda. Debbie, you guys are going so fast. I'm not going to worry about the backside. I'm going to leave that alone. What's kind of cool about this, you guys could reverse it. Hey, Teresa. You could, from Jeremiah Dreams, Peggy, Sissy, something, River. Oh, my goodness, Jessica, Linda. Y'all, moving too fast for me. Am I crooked? Probably. All right, so that's what you could, what I was going to say is you could reverse it if you wanted to do something different on it. I'm going to kind of do like an everyday theme. Actually, I'm doing it on the inside. Why did I do it? Yes, that's what I was going to do. Inside. All right, so we're going to grunge this side now. Y'all, I had it both ways. The Crafty Farmers, welcome. Hello. Watched the live from last year. You did a grater project. I did? Are you serious? That's so funny. You guys, I had a different project in mind, but it just wasn't pulling together for me. Stop the madness. Oh, well. I'm doing another grater project. You know, I was going to do something else, but it just seemed like others were doing a lot of the same thing, and that's why I switched it up. Because I had a different project in mind. Living a heartful life. Hello, Sue. Hey, Gloria and Fran. Welcome, everybody. All right, just a little grunge. Just for fun. Why? Because we can. Hey, Deborah. Okay, so I have this napkin here. It's like an everyday napkin. This will actually be in my napkin packet for every day, which I will bring out not for a while. I have Easter napkins coming out tomorrow. Easter napkins coming out tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that. They will be on my website. Hey, Anita. Hey, Tracy. I don't want this wax on my hands. Hey, Tina and Sharon. Remake it pretty. Looking forward to seeing your beautiful craft. Thank you. Evidently, I just made one of these last year. Jessica, leave it to you to throw me under the bus. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Okay, so we're going to Mod Podge on here. Decoupage on with Mod Podge. I'm going to use the center of the napkin. Isn't this gorgeous, though? Vivian, hello. Okay, so let's just get in here with our Mod Podge first. Hey, Vintage Pebble. And a little bit of Mod Podge. I am going to go just about to the top. I'm not going to do that part right there. And I'm not going to do the other part. You're like, what part is the part that you're part of talking about? Part I'm not going to do is the upper little lines there. So I'm going to kind of judge where I think I want it to lie. And I'm going to come in here. My water pens, y'all, I have like 8 of them in the drawer, okay? Yeah. And every single day I use these because I never have any water in them. That's all right. This works just the same, y'all. Isn't this gorgeous colors? Isn't it beautiful napkin, Teresa? I was just thinking that in my head. All right, let's see how this plays out. All right, that'll do. And I want it to be cray cray. I'm going to come down here and get a little of that off because I do not like straight edges. If you're new to my page, you're going to learn that real quick. I do not like straight edges. I have to have something jagged. Crazy and wacko like my personality. Hey, Amanda, thank you. Hey, Lois. Love the green and lavender. Yeah, the napkin is gorgeous. Okay. So we're going to just lay it in here. You should have a piece of saran wrap. But you all know me. I like to live on the wild side. Okay, so let me get my stencil brush. I just had it. One of them anyways. Thank you, Addie. Hey, Susie. And I'm going to come in here and going to kind of go in. I like that texture that this is going to give. Now, the reason I didn't do it on this side, because originally I was going to do it on that side, because I do like all that raised surface on there, was because I'm putting a candle in here, and I can't put a candle in without having... It just looks better this way for the candle. So I'm kind of doing it reverse, but I love the texture. Thank y'all. If you're new to my page, I do sell napkin bundles. And again, my Easter pack is coming out tomorrow. What you guys doing today? Hey, Barbara. Hey, Patty. Hey, Beth. Kim from yesterday's tomorrow's, right, Kim? I believe I got you right there. Don't hold it to me if I didn't. Can you guys see that texture in there now? Almost looks honeycomb from this side. How fun is that? You guys can just about decoupage anything. Don't be scared. Okay, now I'm going to go over. Hey, Miss Cafe. You love it, you love it, you love it. Okay, I'm going to go over this with a little Mod Podge. Hey, Vicky. Shirt stained ribbon thing is hanging down in front of your shirt. Huh? What? All the crap on my shirt is from my moss I have here. I don't want this Mod Podge to settle into those little creases and puddle in there. So it's going to take me just a minute to work it in. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Judy. Maxine. Thank you. I know this is not really the Mod Podge way. This is my way. This is definitely bringing out the look. That textured look in there from how I had pounced it in there. Looks super cool, you guys. You could also do this with a stand-up grater. There you go. How cool is that? Hey, Julie. Oh, I gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. I gotcha. I was like, what are you talking about? I am full of yucca. Hey, Nina. Thank you, Estelle. Watched in all 3 days. Husband asked if I was going to give them the phone. We're like, no, sir, I was not. You glad I did it again, Sue? Thank you. I'm not really sure what I did the last time. Maybe Jessica remembers. Oh, thanks. You guys are the best. Okay, I want to make sure it's decent. Leave her out of there. Don't get rid of that napkin. Thank you, Lois. Hey, Teresa. Okay. I'm telling you, my brother needs to get a hobby besides sending me silly stuff. Hey, Carly, thank you for the stars. He's been sending me dog messenger messages all week. All week. Like, bored? Are you bored? Thank you. Hey, Cheryl. Thanks, Gail. Yeah, isn't that a fun texture? Super fun. Super fun. Okay. And it doesn't really matter which way you go with this. I just chose this one. You have to say a message, Beth. Tell him to get a life or something. Thanks for the stars. Okay, so these are just from the Dollar Tree. These little battery-operated ones. And I don't have a battery in it. But I probably could. Because I have it right here. Are they doubles or triples? Well, heck. Doesn't matter. I have both. Because we're going to want to see the ambiance, right? We're definitely going to want to see the ambiance. Oh, they are the small ones. Well, heck. Got it right the first time. Star Party! Hey, Francis. How are you? Thanks for hanging with me, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to try to tone this down a little bit. This bright light. I wish that these were actually done in the cream color, right? You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to put a little bit of this over it to try to help tone it down. Or just give it all a little bit of... Hey, I missed your... The ribbons are already on sale, so the discount code does not work. You can send me a private message on anything related to my website, please, and thank you. Just send me a messenger. I don't know that really worked, but anyways. Have you guys ever tried to make this look like it's dripping? I know I did this on a live here, not probably one of the vintage ones. Actually, no, it wasn't. So what you do is just take the hot glue and just come across the top and let it kind of dribble down. And if you kind of let it puddle a little bit, it'll do its own little thing. See that? And it's just going to come, it might come down a little bit more. And just make it look as natural as possible until you run out of glue. I got my stuff wet, so now it's looking silly. Let it skip a little bit. You know what I mean? See? And just let that be. Hey, Karen. The napkins will be on tomorrow morning. They'll be available. So you guys, if you're in my Telegram, then you'll get a notification. Oh, it was Trudy? Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. I'm just going to super glue that base down. And the reason I like to use the base is because then it allows me to pull it off and reuse it. Or I'm sorry, turn the light, switch the light on and off. Oh boy. Had the darndest time with my glue. Don't watch. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to take it and just put some super glue here. A decent amount. Just a little bit of that. Now don't let it hang off any further back than what the circle is. This part right here, right? You understand what I mean? Okay. Hopefully that's going to hold. Hey, Becca. Hey, Nancy. Thank you, ladies, for hanging out tonight. Okay, let's see. Let me dry this. Like I said, I got it wet. No, what are you talking about, Lynn? What you talking about? What you talking about, Lois? I have no idea what you all are talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so I want to, again, thank you, Addie. If I had enough of my, what's it called? Oh, yeah. There it is. I thought maybe I threw it away, but I didn't. I was about to, and I said, no, you better not. You might need it. You might need it tonight. I mean, we are scraping the bottom. That's okay. That's okay. Hard to get this stuff to stick to this, and I don't have any of that stuff you should put on before the shiny. What is that stuff called, y'all? Drawing a blank. Oh my gosh, I forgot to shut my TV off. Y'all been listening to that? Oops. It's just background noise for me so much that I don't even pay attention to it going. I don't even know what it is. Slick stick, that's it, Nancy. I'm toning this light down with some paint. I don't think it'll get too hot. Okay. Yeah, hurry up. You thought it was my kids? Well, Alex is upstairs. You can probably still hear him talking. See how that toned down that light? That was chalk paint. But you can now see how cool that looks on the light, right? Now I'm going to come in here with some wax. Just kind of like, just so it stands out a little bit more. Okay. Put that baby in there. Yes. The hot glue is not holding, and the super glue is not set up yet. Thanks, Judy. That's okay. We will get it because I'm going to put some moss there, so I'm hoping that that's going to help hold it too. Okay, so you guys could color that even like a lavender if you wanted. Something to match the napkin would be fun. If you don't want to go vintagey, you could definitely go a little bit more traditional. Okay. Now we're going to take some moss. That's how we're going to hide all of the candles at the bottom. And I'm actually going to... I'm going to stand it up this way. Okay. I'm going to try to work backwards, y'all, okay? Ooh, this hot glue gun is just smoking. Hello, Tina. Ow, ow, ow. Mara, hey, Mara. Let me get my little thingy. There goes another. So I'm hoping that that will help hold it while it settles in with the super glue, right? You get my point, right? You don't have any left either, Lynn? Heck yeah. I think it's smoking. It's smoking, honey. I make it fun, Debbie. Well, thank you. That's the wacky in me. Thank you, everybody. I mean, that's adorable just like that. If you didn't want to add anything to it. But yeah, no. I'm so going to add something to it. Let's give it a haircut. What's flying around you? Probably the smoke. Why? I don't believe anything else is flying around me. Other than dust, maybe? That's very possible, you know. I'm just here in the basement. That's where I craft. Probably this stuff. I make the cutest bows. Who needs 2 fingers anyways, right? Ah, right, girl! Okay, so what you can do with this is twist this. Once the super glue's down, you can just go in there at night and twist the light. Because I do this with another one and that turns it off. And then I just twist it back to have it on for the day. Or for the evening. I have like a real pretty glow in my dining room from on my buffet from it. Okay, so I'm going to kind of like lean that like so. Okay, next up, we got to finish up, is going to be some pearls. These pearl sticks. This is from a local craft store. I'm sure you can get them at Hobby Lobby in the craft section. I'm sure of it. And then I have some of this stuff. It's like table runners from Hobby Lobby. And I literally, before I came live, took the white, watered down my Antique Waverly Wax, and got that. Okay? If you don't want it to be white. And I have a green and a pink. Dim the lights. Okay, I even kind of threw a little bit of grunge on this. But you definitely can leave it however you like. Whatever tickles your fancy. You do you, right? I wonder if I can make a 2-finger bow out of this. I'm trying, mister. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty small. Let me try to do a 4-finger bow. 4 fingers. I've never done it. Have I? Have I ever done a 4-finger bow? I don't really know. I don't think so. I'm like totally confused. totally confused on where I put my fingers. Yeah, I don't like that anyways. I'm just going to hang it. We're just going to hang it down. I don't even know if I want the white in there. I might just want... I just might want the green and mauve. Or dusty rose is really what I would think it is. It's a dusty rose. Oops. See where we're going with this? Man, I can't wait for that super glue to set up. Man, oh man. Okay. Before I cut it down, very little. I've got some Totally Dazzled that I just got in that I wanted to because it's butterfly themed. I think I'm going to hang this butterfly from here because I like the way there's those little cute hangers on it. And I'm going to cut this down, but I want to get things all positioned before I do it. Let me do one more knot here. Thank you, Darla. How are ya? Okay. So, I think that'll be enough. I'm going to make them different lengths here. And I'm just kind of roughly chopping at them because I really want them to fray. So let's pull it. I just wanted a little bit of something for some color. And the butterfly up in here. Oh, you stinker. We're going to get that. We're going to get that. It's going to stay, hopefully. I will also super glue this down onto here. Super glue, so, you know, this ain't going to hold for a few minutes either. Or longer. Let me hold it down for a minute. The ribbon is everything on this piece. Okay. And then I have some small, I had some pearls I was thinking about hanging, but I don't know that I want to do that now. Let me see, maybe. I've got 3 minutes. So we can maybe embellish it a little bit more. Too white, I think. Too white. Just gonna have it peeking out a little bit. They do go by fast, don't they? They sure do go by fast. I'm just going to take from here, you guys, just little pieces of this yellow. I'm going to add a little bit. That's too bright. I don't like that. Add a little bit of this, maybe. See, I feel like the white is just too bright for it. So I've got all these different flowers here to see about just kind of adding a little bit of something here in the corner. Yeah, okay. Hi, babe. Me and Adriana have, me and my daughter, if you're new to my page, one of her friends is turning 21 at midnight, and we have to go. We have to go to the bar and toast with her. She invited us, and we're like, sure, we'll go. Just to be with you. Okay, you guys. Welcome, Anne Marie. Hey, Christina. Thank you. So it's just very, very simple. You guys, I'm so disappointed in this super glue. I would have thought it would have at least settled up a little bit by now. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of this moss under there, and maybe that'll help hold it all in there. Super glue. You know what I mean? To where we're getting it in like this. Some more. I don't use E6000. I don't like it. I think it's just because it's such a weird surface. Can you guys see? What do you think? Y'all, thank you so much for hanging with me. Thank you, Tracy, for the invite to this favorite event ever. I love this event. It's my favorite event. And I'm so pleased when I'm chosen. I just want these pearls to peak, you guys. I don't want them to be too much in there. And then you can just turn it off. You could do this for any type of thing. You could put some carrots. You could do like a theme of a rabbit, and you could have all that stuff up there. You know what or carrots and rabbits. That would be fun too. That would be fun too. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm just going to hang it from a hook like that. I would not put another hanger with it. You guys just refresh the page so that you guys can, thank you, Pat. Hey, thanks, Nancy. Refresh the page and stick here and finish off the rest of the night. And what a great way to do that. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Bye now.